BJP team who have already arrived in Kairana. Locals, we believe, have staged protests against the team that is visiting the area. Okay, let's get in Jugal Rohith for more on this. Jugal, so why are they protesting against the BJP team who have arrived there?
Avantika, you see, this is being carried out, of course, in quite a charged environment, if I may use the word, because we've been here since this morning, and we do see that there is obviously an emphasis, a reinforcement of sorts about caste and religious identities of the people. Now, the BJP delegation, consisting of 9 members, is actually carrying out a survey of sorts. They're going to different spots, they're speaking to people. They're trying to understand what their grievances were and how they were wronged or let down by the administration. In that process, which is still going on as we speak, there was this one particular locality where they were faced by a mob, and they had chanted slogans against them. But fortunately, there was enough police protection, and the bandobast was quite adequate to ensure that nothing went beyond the aspect of sloganeering. After which, as I said, the proceedings went on, and as we speak, the team of 9 members is on its way. In fact, we believe that in the next half an hour or so, they will be holding a press conference to share with us what they've seen and what they will be reporting to the BJP.
Absolutely. Now, Jugal, I was listening to your conversation with the MP of the area, Hukum Singh, and his sudden U-turn has also been making a lot of news. But you have been spending a lot of time there. What have you, been able to gather from your interactions with the residents residing there?
Well, again, Avantika, as I said, there is a reinforcement, there is a recalibration of caste and religious identities. And in that environment, what is happening, Avantika, is that we have 2 sets of people out here. The first set is largely, in that sense, from the Hindu locality, which feels that there is not enough law and order protection. There isn't enough that the administration is doing towards addressing their complaints. We met people who claimed that their relatives were shot dead and the administration didn't do much. On the other side, there are localities where we again met several Muslim youngsters. We met the residents there. They believe that this is obviously an attempt to in that sense polarize and gain maximum mileage possible, given the fact that 2017 is not too far. We've also seen attempts, the name of Kairana, ironical as it may sound, is actually, even as the fact-finding team of the BJP is here, the president of the BJP has already spoken about Kairana at the National Executive. So there are many who believe that there is an attempt by the BJP to already cash in. And of course, there is a segment of the population which believes that the Samajwadi Party government is to be blamed for not doing enough to uphold law and order.
Now, in the midst of all these allegations against their party of vitiating and communalizing the atmosphere, what really is the main purpose of the BJP's fact-finding team? What exactly will they be doing there?
Avantika, they came at about 10:30. They had a very long meeting with the MP concerned, Hukum Singh, at his residence. By about 12:10 is when they left. As I said, they're still, as we speak, on this particular tour of theirs, and in the next 30 minutes they'll be apprising us of what they found. Now, wherever they're going, they're speaking to people, they're sitting down, they're understanding, and they have been repeatedly spotted and heard saying that there has been a tremendous breakdown of law and order in this particular region. So this is the gist of what has been coming out. We expect that at the end also they won't say something which is inconsistent with what they've been saying. This is the status, Avantika. We are awaiting their press conference where we'll know a clear stand of theirs. A report will be prepared, I'm told, at the earliest, and will be submitted to the BJP party headquarters.
All right, and we will of course come back to you to find out what really did they find during their interactions with the various communities. For now, Jugal, thanks so much for joining us. But the politics over Kairana exodus continues to snowball. In fact, speaking of that U-turn by BJP MP Hukum Singh, who has said that migration of Hindu families from Kairana in western Uttar Pradesh was not communal in nature but had more to do with the deteriorating law and order situation. In fact, he has even sought action against the criminals in the state. Here is the BJP MP Hukum Singh in conversation with India Today's Jugal Rohith.
They were tortured, they were threatened, they felt insecure, they left Kairana. And they were all Hindu families. I am not denying it. If they were Hindu families, I cannot convert them into Muslim families.
So you're not denying it, but the state is saying that of the 368, they probed 119. And from there, they're saying that in 119, there's not even a single case where there's a law and order problem. In fact, if anything, they're blaming lack of education and development and healthcare, which incidentally being the MLA 7 times from here, and of course now the first time MP, it's actually your responsibility, and the state believes that they've left because you've not done your job properly, sir.
My constituency, especially my assembly constituency of Kairana, it has got 3 engineering colleges, it has got 4 postgraduate degree colleges, it has got polytechnics, it has got 5 ITIs. No other constituency in Uttar Pradesh can have all these facilities.
There's one question which is coming from our side, that had the anchor wants to ask you, why is it that religion is being brought in case had the person demanding ransom or torturing, as you say, would have been Hindu, would you still have taken up this issue with the ferocity that you're taking them up right now?
Sure, sir. I would have taken it. I've done it. I'm not going to shirk from my duty as a representative of this constituency. I would have done it. And I'll do it if it happens. Anytime it happens in future, I'll do it.
You're an ex-army man and we'll take your word for it, sir, but just one final question.
I fight against criminals. I don't fight with this community or this religion.
It has invariably come into the focus, sir, but let me ask you one final question. Your 8-member delegation, I'm told, is on its way. What is going to be your plan? Are you going to 368 number of people, number of homes? What exactly is going to happen now?
I don't think it will be feasible for them to visit all the 368 families. Let them come, let them decide how much time they are going to give, and they will decide their own programs, taking into consideration the time which they are going to take.
And you also said that there are many families who approached you after you released this list, saying that the list number is actually too small.
Sir,
media reports have quoted you saying that. If you can spell...
Sir, they are coming to me daily. Even in the morning, I have got 4 telephone calls. Sir, how about us, sir? Our family's name is not mentioned in the list. We want to come. I was not knowing it. I'm sorry for that. And if you want to come here, come before the media. Represent your case in front of them.
So we expect them to come here before us?
They should, if they want to.
You told them to?
I told them to.
All right,
yeah.
Fine. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for speaking to us. So that was the MP, Mr. Hukum Singh, at the very epicenter of this entire controversy. He's right now waiting, of course, with his supporters for the 8-member team to arrive. And after that, he says it's the team's call, just what they wish to do and how they wish to carry their task out.